advance to the national championship match. We'll go ahead and open the questions for him, starting with Mark.
Max, this is the second time you'll be in the finals of a national tournament. What's the difference between this time and the last time?
A lot. My whole life has changed, so pretty much everything. But experience, the people I have behind me, yeah, so it would be the two biggest things.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mike.
I'm sorry, Max, could you take us back to the journey, what took you to State College? 'Cause I'm sure you could have gone someplace else as well. Why was it there?
It was time for me to leave where I was because the place was no longer consistent with my values. Went in the portal and wanted to explore my options. I had always had a lot of respect for Cale Sanderson and the way he runs his program, and I, gauged their interest. They made it viable, and I wanted to go to the place where, they're good at winning NCAA titles. So, excited to have the opportunity with them tomorrow.
Go ahead, Mike.
I'm sorry, I follow up. It seems like you and Suriano were just provided almost like missing parts that they needed to take you guys back to the top. Is that what it is?
I don't know if I would go that far. Penn State has a lot of good guys in their upper weights. So, but I came in and tried to contribute as much as I could on and off the mat, and tip my hat to Michael Beard. He raised his level, made me raise my level, and now I'm here competing. And it stinks for him, but he's got a good future ahead of him. I know he's going to do a lot of big things.
Other questions for Max? Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, you're going to wrestle Jacob Warner tonight. He won. So that'll be your match. You wrestled him in the duel at the University of Iowa, and he got up early, and you came back late, scored a takedown, and then put him in a little tilt or cross. Or you grab the leg, turn him over. You know what I'm talking about. You got a 4-point move. Are you going to have to start earlier tomorrow night, or same game plan that you had last time?
I'm going to go out and wrestle hard for 7 minutes. That's what I always do, and let the chips fall. It's a little different every time.
Go to Austin Beck.
I was going to ask you a little bit about, do you take anything away from your first match with Warner? Is that something you think about, or do you just sort of put that in the past and approach it a clean slate?
If there's anything I need to focus on, my coaches will let me know. Usually that's about 30 minutes before the match. Outside of that, and try to keep my mind pretty empty.
Anything else?
Yeah. Family's been a big theme in this interview room, and you have family connections with your dad reaching the finals, your brother, two-time NCAA champ. What do they mean to you in this process?
Everything, I grew up wanting to be like my dad, and then wanting to be like my brother. Two of not only the hardest workers, but just the toughest guys you'll ever meet. And they've supported me, they've been there for me, had my back through everything. It's been a tough couple of years, and knowing I have those guys and everybody else to lean on, and they've got my six. So, obviously family's my number one. I love them, love the rest of my family, and my extended family at Penn State. I'm just super grateful for everybody got behind me. It's better than I deserve. I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
Congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks, Matt.
Recording stopped.